Welcome to Time for All Ages for May 17th. We are reading Loser, Why Fit In When You Can Stand Out by Jerry Spinelli. We are reading this with permission from HarperCollins Children's Books and also Mr. Spinelli himself. We are really getting to it. First of all, we are really getting to the end of the book. Secondly, I've already looked ahead at this chapter because I'm summarizing a lot of it. Man, things are beginning to happen. We are definitely moving toward a climax. So I am loving it. I want to start where we ended last time. That was a pretty low point. Our protagonist is Donald Zinkoff. He is no longer in the 5th grade. He is now in the 6th grade. He's in middle school, and it's a little bit overwhelming for him. So the last chapter ends like this. This is pretty dark. Zinkoff is not a loser here. He is less than that. He is nobody. Long before the first snowfall, he sinks into nobodyness. This chapter is called Snow. I will summarize a lot of it, and then I'll read the very last part of chapter 24. One day at school, there were snow flurries, and of course, kids got excited, and they were beginning to anticipate a snow day. Zinkoff loves school, but he also loves snow days. Tomorrow looks like it's going to be a snow day. Snow began to stick. People began to have snowball fights. By nightfall, the snow is falling pretty heavily, or at least consistently. So Donald Zinkoff is outside at night, and he notices flashing lights, like emergency lights, red lights, white lights, blue lights, and he begins to walk toward the lights. Well, what's going on? Is it a murder, he says? Is it a fire? The lights are on in the 900 block of Willow Street. He knows that street. He knows people on that street. There is a parade of emergency vehicles. Zinkoff spots the waiting man. He's in his window. So the waiting man is fine. He hears fragments of words. Little girl, lost, leash, mother. Remember earlier in our story, the little girl Claudia? She didn't play a huge role, but she's a little girl who the mother kept on a leash. Claudia is lost. Other kids are still having snowball fights, but not Donald Zinkoff. He walks. He's a man on a mission. I feel like this is a turning point in the story for our man Donald. The 800 block is a little less busy and bright, but just as trampled. In the 700 block, the light comes on only from the windows. The search here is quieter. Misted breath murmurs the squeak of boots in snow. Once again, he's aware of the falling flakes of snow. 2 more blocks, and the sidewalk snow is untouched. Here he's alone. The words that have been inside him come out now in a whisper. I will find her. I will find her. And he walks on. And that gets us to chapter 25, Claudia.